Hello, beautiful Nook queens and kings. Welcome back to my channel. So today I will show you an easy Afrocentric home decor, a Pinterest inspired DIY as we celebrate Black History Month. This will be an easy DIY home decor wall art using cardboard. Yes. So, if this is your first time here, my name is Nora G and I do one-of-a-kind DIY videos, and from time to time you will get videos on food, fitness, lifestyle, and random things that just make sense. With that said, I would love it if you can hit that subscribe button and join our awesome community and positive vibe tribe. For my returning subscribers, I see you. Let's keep creating magic, okay? Let's go. So, as you can see, this is all we will need for this super easy and budget-friendly wall decor DIY. Very few items to create a simple black and white Afrocentric home decor. Let's get into it. First things first, I will be cutting out 12 circles of 5 different sizes using my cordless electric cutter. I use some round items I have at home to draw my circles like the lid of my pot, some plates and cups and so on. Please don't laugh at me, okay? You can use a compass if you've got one. I probably would invest in one someday, but as of now, we'll make do of what we have, okay? This cutter is a lifesaver, guys. I got it from Amazon, and the link to purchase this can be found in the description box below. Cutting circles with an X-Acto knife is not fun, I tell you. So make sure if you want to do this, you may want to invest in something like this. So the story behind this DIY is this. One of my lovely subscribers shared with me in the comment section about a relative of hers who lost her home in the hurricane and is now looking for nice and affordable Afrocentric home decor DIYs to set up her new place. Another follower of mine on Instagram shared a similar story with me and sent me this Pinterest DIY wall decor saying she liked it but she can't afford it, and if I could make a budget-friendly version of it. And so here we are, doing the needful, okay? Thank you Florence M and Marita P for sharing your stories with me. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope this inspires you to create your own. This cardboard wall art is not for sale and will be given out to a subscriber. Thank you. Okay, so for this Pinterest inspired wall decor, I will be using 2 extra large, 1 large circle, 3 medium circles. I have the measurements all listed, and then 2 small circles, and finally 4 extra small circles. So that's a total of 12 circles we will be using for this Pinterest inspired DIY. Once the circles are all neatly cut, I will go ahead to set the base of my Pinterest inspired wall decor by spray painting 10 of them with white spray paint and 2 with black spray paint. Alternatively, you can hand paint the circles with acrylic paint, as those are way cheaper than spray paint, even though it will take longer. Once you have spray painted or hand painted the circles, allow them to dry properly and then go ahead to paint your designs. Okay, so I will use my paint brushes and the black acrylic paint to paint the designs on the circles. I will be recreating a similar look but not entirely the same, just some slight modifications. Not the same but very similar. Giving my own spin to it, you can do the same as well. This budget-friendly Afrocentric home decor DIY is super easy that you do not have to be Picasso to be able to create yours, okay? The Pinterest version sells for $104, but you can make a low-budget version like I am currently doing for less than $10. How cool is that? Well, the Pinterest version is obviously not made of cardboard. However, you can upgrade yours too by creating your circles with air-dried clay. That will look more sophisticated, obviously. However, it will be more complex to hang on the wall as it will be heavier than this cardboard version. Okay, nonetheless, it is very feasible. The original version of this has thicker lines than what I am currently doing. I prefer to make the lines thinner in my own version of making a spin on this, okay? Again, you can do however you want and paint however you want for this particular decor using just black and white. Are you still watching? Yes? Wow, you must really like me. Okay, or you just like my craft, or maybe you're just curious, waiting to see the result. Either way, you are amazing. How about you comment circles in the comment section and be blessed? Thank you. I'll be here painting circles and feeling like Picasso or Leonardo da Vinci. Anyways, well, that is what a paintbrush does to you. Meanwhile, you can also check out my other video on how to make wall art decor with cardboard boxes. Link can be found above and also in the description box below. Make sure to check that out. Thank you. So if you noticed, while I was doing some of the painting on the circles, I kind of like stained the white part of the circles with the marker and also the paint. Do not fret when that happens, because you're going to use your acrylic paint and actually hand paint the patches of black that you do not want on your painting, okay? So no worries there. Moreover, if you notice, I am not very particular about straight lines or having everything look perfect, because the original version on here, you just have to freestyle the lines. You do not need perfect lines. Well, except for this one where I'm just making dots across the circle. So yeah, be mindful of that. I feel like if it's too structured, it's not going to look as nice or like the original version that we just saw. So I am keeping things very simple and just freestyling and having fun while at it, because of course DIY, you're supposed to have fun. All right, keep that in mind. This one and the previous one that I just did are the two designs that I made a major change on how they looked. Completely changed them, not too much, but very similar to what the original version looked like. Again, keep in mind the focus is on making imperfect lines using your hand, no rulers, just freestyling, okay? Alright, so I also have had a couple of people tell me they made their own versions of my craft and who love to show me. I've had multiple inquiries about this in the comments section, so I would love very much to see what you have all made. So please feel free to spam me on Instagram, okay? Okay, I'm kidding. No spamming, please. Only send me what you've made from my channel. No forwarded videos or pictures, please. Thank you. My Instagram handle can be found in the description box of all of my videos. I would love to see them. So keep the craft coming, and for those of you who have sent me your craft, I very much appreciate it, and I'm so glad to see that you're actually trying out my craft. Thank you. Please do comment below what you think about this particular Pinterest inspired DIY or this Pinterest inspired wall decor. I would love to know your thoughts as always. Thank you. Once I was done painting my circles, I'll allow them to dry overnight before proceeding to put them all together for hanging. Alright, before I do that, I will go ahead to paint the last 3 circles, which are all very similar. I'm just going to be doing a round black circle in the middle of all 3. These are the smallest ones, and then we will go ahead to allow them to dry, and next we will be mounting them together for hanging. Now I will be using these popsicle sticks to hold them all together with my hot glue. My apologies for the change in lighting, guys. I shot the first part of this video at night and the rest of it with daylight or natural light, hence the change in lighting. Okay, so please excuse me on that. Anyway, let's carry on. This Pinterest inspired wall decor and Afrocentric wall art is quite lightweight, so hanging it should not be an issue at all. You could use double-sided Gorilla Tape or use jute like I am doing in this video. I placed them in the positions I wanted before applying my hot glue, as there is no room for error, else you will have to rip it apart to correct it, hence ruining your wall decor. Also, you can opt to hang this individually using double-sided tape so that you can have the flexibility of switching up the placement anytime you feel like it. For me, I will keep it all in one place with the popsicle sticks. Nonetheless, you choose how you want it to be, okay? And now this is our final look. I just really love how contemporary this Afrocentric wall decor looks. The fact that it requires only two neutral colors, black and white, makes it very pleasing to the eyes. Minimalistic, fresh, and modern. What do you think? Once again, I would love to know your thoughts on this. Moreover, using neutral colors keeps it very versatile as you can easily fit it into your everyday decor. These DIY home decor wall are using cardboard will look great against any block colored wall. It will look good on some pattern wall, but that could be quite tricky. You must be careful as that can easily look too much. Please do let me know in the comments section what you think of this Pinterest inspired DIY and Afrocentric home decor. I also really like the fact that it is so lightweight and would not cause a lot of distress on your walls. For those of you who were worried about your walls so much, this will make the perfect DIY for you. So just a quick recap, this was the original Pinterest version for $104, and this is my version with some tweaks here and there for under $10, okay? Also, if you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to smash that like button as well as hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you always get notified each time I drop a new video. In the meantime, always remember to be your fun self no matter what life throws at you. Thank you for watching.